So we've been working now with Flagship in order to address some of the challenges that they have as an organisation and how we can support that. Fuel poverty is a problem for them as a housing association, as well as being very, very mindful about the carbon emissions and our footprint.
It's our biggest ground source project to date. They were all on electric storage heaters, which was an obvious candidate to put renewable heating in. So we've done at least 4 of these ground source communal projects now. We identified this site a few years ago as obviously a high density of homes, so we had 113 on this one estate. There was a lot of green spaces and car parks, which meant we were able to allow for ground source heat pumps, and obviously the borehole drilling, you need quite a lot of space. We always knew this was in the pipeline for the last few years, so we just needed to make sure we could complete the project in a year and get the government funding for it.
So we've adopted a plate heat exchanger internally, which in effect sort of takes place of the conventional boiler, if you like. That's then fed into a standard heat pump cylinder, and that enables us to ensure that our guys are capable of going in there, looking at the system, understanding it, and being able to repair it and maintain it as we need to. With regards to the ground source, obviously there was a lot of disruption, drilling down up to 180 metres in some places. Within those holes we then dropped down tubes, which obviously filled with fluid, come back to the plant room. They extracted the heat out of the ground into the heat pumps, which then generated them and used it into usable heat to put back into the properties.
Because these systems are designed with just one plant room, it means that you have one plant room to be able to look after, as opposed to there being a distinct heating system in each and every house.
Flagship Homes feels it's a really excellent project. We're really keen to have affordable homes for people, and having efficient heating systems in place leads towards that, especially at this time of year where it's important to be warm. Fuel poverty is where people have above average energy costs, and therefore the amount they pay out brings the disposable income down. It's really important that we tackle this, because if people's energy bills are unaffordable, it can impact on the rent they pay, it can increase homelessness if people get evicted. And so it's really important that we make our homes affordable so it has a good impact on the wider community and homelessness generally.
Well, apart from the green agenda, we're looking at new ways of heating properties a safer, cleaner way. So they are going to reduce costs to the residents. So it should be a real benefit to everybody, and we stop using the old traditional heating methods and look towards the new ones.
I think this new system, I think it's going to be much cheaper than what the old system was, because the old system was quite expensive, and that's hopefully, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, getting all ran up and everything and that, and see the difference in prices. But like I said before, with this heating in, it makes a lot of difference at the end of the day.